would be happy if I can also think of more stories where, women are leading the band, being the leading protagonist. I would love to do that.
I am not somebody who's very comfortable with my sexuality, but Lipakshi is, and she is very forward and she's not scared to show her issues, or, she's very vocal with her intentions also.
Hi Fadima, hi Shashank, welcome to Instant Bollywood.
Hi Imran, how are you?
I'm good. So let me start by first of all applauding you, Fadima, even after being in not in good health, suffering from COVID, you're doing this. That's commendable, yeah. It's good to see you bright and in good light right now.
Thank you so much. I've recovered completely, so I'm good.
All right. So I want to start with this question. So OTT is booming right now. Okay. In the past couple of years, people are consuming content in a way that people haven't consumed like before, right? I want to know what liberty does OTT platform gives you as a director, as an actor, and showing your work or displaying your work on such platform. What liberty does it give you?
I don't know if liberty is the correct word, but I just feel that in a way, because it's a commissioned project, you can kind of already know there are lesser uncertainties. So for example, when I make a feature film, because I'm kind of dependent on theatrical sales and stuff, I'm constantly second guessing that I hope, this is the budget and I hope we don't go overboard and people come and see it. Here, there's a bit of a relief because it's a commissioned project. You already know your budgets. They're going out. Of course, they're also kind of valuing it and ensuring that it's profitable for them. But in a certain way, as a filmmaker, you know that once you're in budget, you've done the logistical job of it. Creatively, it's exciting because it's a different medium. Like when I myself consume content on OTT or Netflix, I'm kind of looking at unique content. So then as a creator, it gives me a certain wings that, okay, what I'm doing theatrically, let's take a different beat. Let's kind of tell a different story and see how can I express myself in a different platform. So I think for me, it's not this or that. It is more different mediums. It's like for actors, there is theater, there is television, and there is movies. I think even for a writer, director, you have all these platforms and you can just go out expressing yourself in different forms.
All right, that's very well said, sir. Fatima, how about you?
I think as an actor, एक burden हट जाता है box office का, then you can explore little more risky roles. So वो एक liberty मिलती है. Otherwise, there's great stuff being made theatrical also, and OTT में थोड़ा और ज़्यादा आज़ादी होती है because stress नहीं होता है, and people are making more projects जहाँ पे female oriented है, जैसे Delhi Crimes था. So that was a beautiful show, and there was no stress के क्या ये फिल्म उतना पैसा कर पाएगी या नहीं कर पाएगी, क्या ये सीरीज कर पाएगी क्या नहीं कर पाएगी. हम लोग लॉन्ग फॉर्मेट में कहानी बता सकते हैं, हमें सिर्फ 3 घंटे में बताने की जरूरत नहीं है, हम 2 मिनट में बता सकते हैं. तो वो एक बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग प्लेटफॉर्म बन जाता है because you can do so many different things, and something that is long term, 2 season, 3 season, or a film, feature film duration or a short film duration. So I think वो एक बहुत ही beautiful चीज है.
All right. I saw the movie, sir, and I loved it. All right. So one thing I found common in all the parts is that how strongly the female characters were written, right? It was not in conventional Bollywood heroine, it was, right? So do you think it's time that our industry should start backing up female-led projects more nowadays? What do you think about that, sir?
I think female-led projects have been being backed. ऐसा नहीं है कि नहीं होता है. I mean, if I go year-wise also, you will have standout female films which have done extremely well, and they're great parts as well. I think there is a little extra being written about it. I feel there is a story and there is a protagonist. Now, that protagonist can be male, it can be female, and it can be a child. I mean, you have seen this anthology, and if you see the story Khilona, you have a little girl who is just sparkling. Inayat, she's brilliant, right? So I think ultimately it just comes down to stories and protagonists. The protagonist can be male, the protagonist can be female. Yes, I'm extremely happy that because of these varied mediums, more and more central roles are written for women. But I don't think so. There was ever a time in Bollywood where it was not like that. I think maybe the numbers were lesser, but you always had interesting female parts. But I mean, I'm not complaining. If there are more being written and if I have the opportunity to write a few more, great. I mean, no complaints. I would be happy if I can also think of more stories where, women are leading the band, being the leading protagonist. I would love to do that.
Fatima, how about you?
जैसे शशांक ने तो वैसे सब कुछ बोल ही दिया है, तो इट्स जस्ट ग्रेट दैट नाउ देयर आर मेनी मोर ऑप्शंस वेयर अ वुमन इज लीडिंग द, शी इज द प्रोटैगनिस्ट, so as an actor you get more options, so it makes it more exciting to choose any project. That's it. पहले भी होते थे, थोड़े कम होते थे, अब ज्यादा होते हैं क्योंकि प्लेटफॉर्म ज्यादा है अब.
Okay, Fatima, in recent time, we have seen you playing a mother in Ludo, okay, who's fighting goons with guns. And we see you as a small and nice lady in one movie. And now we see you a fierce, feisty, and never backing down lady in this. Tell me, how did you approach this particular one? And this is a short format thing. You're doing it for the first time. So how different was it for you?
नहीं, एक्चुअली मैं कभी भी कोई प्रोजेक्ट को उसकी ड्यूरेशन से जज नहीं करती हूँ. ऐसा नहीं होता है कि अगर एक शॉर्ट फिल्म है तो आपका एफर्ट कम होगा या आपका स्टोरी टेलिंग थोड़ा मतलब आप लाइटली ले लेंगे, यार चल 2 मिनट की है तो इतना ही करना है. आप उसको फ्रिवलसली नहीं ले सकते हो. आपको उतनी ही इंटेंसिटी के साथ जाना पड़ेगा, उतनी अर्नेस्टनेस और उतनी ही ऑनेस्टी के साथ. सो इट्स नॉट दैट बिकॉज ऑफ द ड्यूरेशन my approach changed. It did not. For me, this character was challenging because it's very different than I am as a person. But because जैसे ही मुझे शशांक ने नरेट किया था वैसे ही मैं अट्रैक्ट हो गई थी इस कहानी से, इस कैरेक्टर से. उसी वक्त मैंने हाँ बोला क्योंकि ये चैलेंजिंग था मेरे लिए. एंड शशांक हैज बीन रियली हेल्पफुल because I am not somebody who's very comfortable with my sexuality, but Lipakshi is, and she is very forward and she's not scared to show her issues, or she's very vocal with her intentions also. So that's very beautiful. I have grown as a person playing this character, and it was really incredible to play this character because I have learned a lot. It has helped me in my other roles also.
All right, Shashank, this is a short format storytelling format. How did you approach this one? You had to tell a story in just 30 minutes. You had to make your characters evolve. You had to make your characters speak out. So how was it different for you as a director to do this for the first time?
Because I come from film school, it's not. I'm not new to making short films. I have made short films. Of course, I've not made commercial short films for a release or anything. So I kind of knew the grammar of it. Of course, you know it immediately that you have only 30 minutes to tell a story. So right from the first scene, you have to get into the conflict as well as your character. So you don't have those many scenes to develop a character. Your first scene needs to let you know what the relationship are, who are these characters, and what is the conflict. So you are kind of already aware of that. Other than that, I didn't approach it any differently. For me, it's a story, and for me, it's a film. I never kind of looked at it as a short film or a long film. I put in as much effort when it came to, writing the film, thinking about it, conceptualizing it, working with my actors, going for my recce's and putting things together. So the effort does not reduce. Of course, it reduces from a logistical thing because आप 7 दिन shooting कर रहे हो सिर्फ. You don't have to shoot this film for 50 days. But the approach, the intent was absolutely what it is for any story or any movie. So in that sense, I faced no difficulty. But yes, the only thing you're aware of is that everything needs to, each scene needs to communicate 3 things. Because it's not going to work otherwise, because otherwise you'll spend too much time establishing characters.
All right, that's nice. Okay, tell me, which story did you like the most apart from yours? Fatima, which was the story that you like from the
देखी नहीं है.
हमने फातिमा को दिखाया
नहीं दिखाया मेरे को. They don't like me. But मैंने सिर्फ ट्रेलर देखा है और honestly with trailer only I got really excited because star cast is amazing. Each story looks very different, very complex in its own way, and the characters look very rich. So I am very interested and intrigued. मुझे देखना है कि हर कहानी में कौन क्या बोल रहा है, because सब directors बहुत अलग है एक दूसरे से, and ये चीज interesting है कि सब same नहीं लग रहा है. मुझे सिर्फ ये पता है कि हमने क्या किया है, हमारी कहानी क्या है, बट ट्रेलर में इटसेल्फ ही आपको पता चलता है कि हर कहानी का पिच अलग है, बट सब अपने ही वे में कॉम्प्लेक्स और ब्यूटीफुल लग रहे हैं. सो आई एम एक्साइटेड टू सी दैट.
ऑलराइट, सो यू हैव सीन इट. व्हिच वन इज योर फेवरेट एंड व्हाई, सर?
How do you compare Virat Kohli with Roger Federer? That is my answer. And I'm not saying I am Roger Federer or Virat Kohli, but I'm saying, all the 4 stories are so different thematically with what their messaging is and also their setup, that it's very tough to compare the 4 of them. I'll put them under one thing, and that's not my job. I would say let the audiences decide for themselves. What I know for sure is that every story, it leaves you with a tingling feeling at the end of it. You almost, after each story, you are wanting more answers. You are kind of looking at it and you are either saying, but why? How can this happen? Why are you doing this? Or then you're like, what? This is the end? What are these ghost characters going to happen now? How are they going to live? And I think that for me is the victory of Ajib Dastans, that every story at the end of it leaves you with a feeling and it encourages a conversation. And I think for me, I look at this entire anthology with a lot of pride, and I kind of say that I'm really happy that I'm with these bunch of filmmakers and talent. I mean, the acting talent on display in all the 4 films is just phenomenal, and I can just feel proud about it.
All right. Fatima, tell me, if you had to use one adjective to describe Jaideep, Arman, and Shashank sir, what will be that?
Jaideep, I don't know, very vulnerable. Although he has this really strong exterior, you expect him to be a certain way. तो but वो बहुत ही simple और बहुत ही sweet और vulnerable है. जब आप उनसे बात भी करो, आप generally भी एक बहुत earnestness देखते हैं उनके approach में. Arman is very ऐसा childlike, he's very मतलब innocent, एकदम innocent है वो. He's from Bombay, he's very urban, but yet very simple. And Shashank तो मतलब talent का भंडार है. He is क्या कुछ नहीं है, actor, dancer, director, writer, composer, मतलब
चेक मिल गया तुझे?
मिल गया, अरे यार अरे तो ये.
And Shashank sir, if I have to give you the same question, what do you have to say about that?
I would say Fatima is instinctive. I would say because she really, for everything, I think she just relies on her instinct. When you even give her feedback, she just instinctively reacts to it, and I think which is one of her greatest qualities. For Jaideep, I would say the one word which comes to me is relaxed. Like I have never seen an actor so relaxed in front of the camera. Like almost like I'm talking to him and then he switches on the camera. He's just talking with the same amount of relaxation and the camera is switched off. And I think that's his greatest strength. And for Arman, I would agree with Fatima, innocence. I think he's very simple. He's very innocent. And I think that's why he is so lovable.
Yeah.
All right. Shashank sir, tell me, are we getting the third Dulhania movie, like in the trilogy? How soon are we getting that?
I would love to, man. I mean, that's something which is very close to all our hearts, whether it's Varun, Alia, Karan or me. We are always chatting about it. We're just hoping that the world normalizes a little bit more so that we can make more future plans. As of now, I don't think so. A lot of us are making such big future plans because we just want to ensure that everyone's safe and we kind of tide through this pandemic a bit more carefully. So right now, I'm just happy with the film I have on board. But yeah, that's something we are always thinking about and we would love to come together. We have received immense love for the Dulhania franchise and we are greedy. We want more love.
Fatima, which one was your favorite from the Dulhania franchise? The first one or the second one?
मैंने second देखी है, first नहीं देखी है.
Okay, you have to see the first one, all right. So talking about the pandemic right now, the cases are increasing day by day. Fatima, you've been one of the victims of COVID-19. People are still not understanding that how serious it is, and they should start taking precautions right now. So I would urge you guys to send out a message to such people, because if you talk, people tend to at least listen or give it a year and will think twice before stepping out of the house. So can we do that?
Yeah, I think it's numbers are the telling tale. Every day there are a lot of people who are getting affected by COVID, and it is real, very real. It's not something that is happening in some other country. ये हमारे आसपास के लोगों को हो रहा है, हमारी नजदीकी लोगों को हो रहा है. तो हमें अपनी सेफ्टी के लिए और दूसरों की सेफ्टी के लिए बेसिक प्रिकॉशंस तो फॉलो करने ही चाहिए. गुड न्यूज ये है कि वैक्सीनेशन आ गया है, and it's great. We are taking a step forward to normalcy in a way or two. Now you see more people wearing masks. So आप देख रहे हो लोगों के बर्ताव में मतलब change आ रहा है. So that's a great thing, and I think people are now much more careful and aware about it. So that's great.
All right, Shashank sir.
I can just request people that please follow all the guidelines which have been set aside. Just ensure that you're wearing masks, constantly sanitizing, and not even for a second believe that ये आपके घर पे नहीं हो सकता है, because even if you're taking extreme precaution, you let loose, you let go once, and it can happen to you. And I have seen it happen a lot in my family. मेरी immediate family में काफी लोगों को हो चुका है, and they have recovered. And you sometimes you feel you're taking all the precautions, and yet it happens. So just be aware. इसके बारे में आप जितना पढ़ सकते हो, please keep reading about it. Please keep consulting your doctors. But most importantly, don't take the guidelines lightly. Please follow them so that you can stay safe.
All right. The industry is divided right now. There's a big debate that's been going on from past 1 year, right? The insider and outsider debate and the existing power structure that we have in Bollywood right now. So what do you guys have to say about this debate? What's happening in the industry right now? Can we have your opinion on it?
You know, I don't know anymore if I'm an insider or an outsider. I mean, from a classical perspective, I am an outsider because I've come from Nashik without any family contacts, without anyone in the industry. And I'm fortunate enough that I'm making movies. And then I work for a company which is considered the insider for Dharma Productions. And then by default, the minute I speak something, they say, "Arey, tu to insider hai." So I'm also very unsure, but I really feel that there are no insiders and outsiders. There are storytellers and there are non-storytellers. So really look at it from the perspective of hard work. Don't worry about these things, because honestly, I feel the biggest advantage, let's say someone like a Fatima or me had, when we began kind of struggling in the industry, that there was no discussion about insider outsider. So we always felt that we have a fair chance. Had I come with this thought process ki insider outsider hai, I would have always thought ki mere ko chance nahi milne wala. So I would really see that don't spend so much energy on these things. Really work towards your craft, really work towards becoming better at your craft, and don't worry about these things. I mean, there are enough examples of good actors doing well all across, whether they are insiders and outsiders. I mean, if you look at today's current generation of actors, male, female, you have a great balance of both. You have a Ranbir Kapoor, Varun Dhawan, you have a Ranveer Singh, you have a Kartik Aaryan, Ayushmann, Vicky Kaushal. I mean, you don't look at them as insiders, outsiders. You look at them as good actors. You have a Fatima, you have an Alia, you have a Parineeti, you have a Shraddha Kapoor. They are a mix of both worlds. You have Radhika Apte killing it. So I really feel, just focus on work. Lot of times jab ye debate hota hai na, we make it an excuse for not working hard. As a person, agar if I don't land an audition or if meri script reject ho jati hai, so I can go out and say, हाँ, हमारे को क्यों chance दोगे, आप तो उसी को chance दोगे. But that's not the correct attitude to go with. There is always going to be one generation which has to struggle more than the other. And it happens in every industry. आज आप construction उठा के देखेंगे तो construction में जितने भी current generation हैं, they are reaping the rewards of what their forefathers did. So similarly, you will always have one generation which worked very hard, and the subsequent generations will find things easier. So I mean, that's going to remain in every aspect. The lesser said is better rather than focusing on that at all. So I personally feel just work hard. Hopefully you will get to do what you have dreamt of.
Yeah.
And I would love to hear your take on this thing.
No, I have to agree with Shashank because देखा जाए तो I am an outsider, but I've been acting since I was 5. मेरी कोई family नहीं है इस industry में. I was a child actor, and then I stopped working, and then again I struggled to come in. उस time पे हम ये नहीं सोचते थे कि यार आप क्यों audition करते हो? आप इसलिए करते हो ना क्योंकि you are hopeful कि आपको एक film मिलेगी. तो आप ये नहीं सोचते हो कि यार ऑडिशन ही क्यों दूं क्योंकि मुझे तो पता है कि उसका बेटा ही सिलेक्ट होगा. हाँ होगा, लेकिन मुझे दंगल भी मिली है. तो देयर आर सो मेनी एग्जांपल्स ऑफ सो मेनी एक्टर्स, मनोज बाजपेयी, अभी अभिषेक बैनर्जी, राधिका मदन, so many young actors who are not from the industry and they are coming into the industry and making a mark. So it is, and it's always been there. ऐसा नहीं है कि ये सडनली ये वेव आ रहा है या सडनली ऐसा हो रहा है, ये पहले से हो रहा है. तो ये डिबेट सबके अपने अपने एक्सपीरियंसेस होते हैं, ओपिनियंस होते हैं. आई रिस्पेक्ट दैट, पर मेरा पर्सनल ओपिनियन ये है कि मैं खुश हूँ, मैंने मेहनत की है, मैंने स्ट्रगल किया है. That struggle made my then what I got very sweet because I spent a lot of time struggling, and when it came to me I cherished it and I'm enjoying it. Now I'm here sitting here working with great people, with him, with Nidesh Tiwari, with Anurag Basu. So I have nothing to complain about. I'm very happy.
On a very funny note, just as in good humor, Mukesh Chhabra once told me that for roles in Dangal, a lot of star kids had also auditioned.
Yeah.
And for a Thugs of Hindustan also, a lot of star kids had also auditioned. So I mean, everyone's going to have their own choices. So don't worry about that so much. Really just focus on your craft and be happy that you're getting to work. I think that's most important.
Yeah.
That's a great take. Thank you so much for that. And best of luck for the movie. I've seen it. It's amazing. And whoever is watching this interview, please go and watch the movie. It's amazing, guys. You can see Fatima in a different light. Shashank has done an amazing job in directing it. So best of luck to you guys, yeah?
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Imran. For all the viewers, please go watch our film on 16th April on Netflix. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Ta-da.